What's up guys, it's Moreni here and I'm back with a new video on my channel. Today I want to start a new series where I start a new 4-man team completely from scratch. So these are 4 completely new accounts with no XP multiplier. I don't have any resources on them, so they're completely new, like new players would do. As you can see, I picked a panda, a IOP, an Aka Flip, and a Masquerader. I picked these classes because I never played them really much, or they got a big remake like the Pandava or the IOP, but this was back then. What I did, I started in Incarnam. I got myself a hunting knife. You can also use a bow or whatever you want to have as a hunting weapon, and started to farm meat to level up my hunter to level 10. And I was traveling around Incarnam doing all the quests, gathering all the resources with one character. This is my main character, the Pandava. So I avoid spreading the XP all over the characters. And I saved the resources for later, so I can level up my crafting professions later. And it's also important to have these resources to get the Incarnam crafting quest done really quick. Also, a thing I did before I started fighting was to craft a dynamo. This is an idol which gives you a nice XP bonus and drop bonus. This dynamo gives 1 additional movement point to the monsters, but at this level it's okay. It's not such a big deal, I would say. After that, I decided to go to the Incarnam dungeon, and I splitted my team into 2 parts. So I have 2 teams to fight the Incarnam dungeon to get all the achievements done. And after that, I got to level 23 after completing Incarnam. In Astrup, I had my adventure set dropped from Incarnam, and the hunting knife and hunter was level 10. I started to farm the Piwis to get myself some Piwis heads, some meat. You need 198 meat from the Piwis or Arachnis to level up your hunter to level 20. So you will spend a lot of time at the Piwis, but you also get some nice resources, and as I said, you can drop yourself the Piwi set, which is really powerful, and you have it in every element. After my hunter was level 20, I decided to go to the Sunflower dungeon and the Sponge dungeon. Before that, I picked up the quest at Berliner Thumb, and in front of the Sunflower barn, there you can start the Dungeon Rusher quest. And at the Sunflower barn, I decided to go with the full team because I want to do the first achievement, and this was quite easy with a full team. And in the Sponge dungeon, this was a little bit easier for myself. I decided to split the team again into 2 parts and go for a full achievement run. After finishing the Sunflower dungeon and the Sponge dungeon, I went to the Astrup Inn to talk to Medamashkin and finish the quest. The team got to level 33 already, and we got a new quest for the Royal Gobble dungeon. At Berliner Thumb, we got our team to level 37 after using all the achievement points. And on the Pandava, we are level 38 because he has a little bit more XP also from the resource keepers. Then I decided to transfer all the resources to my main character because then you have a better overview, and also saved 1 PV set of each color except of the pink one, because the pink one only gives heals and range and it's pretty useless. On my bank account, I already have a lot of resources. That's of course of a lot of farming and also from the gathering professions. And when it comes to the gathering professions, I would recommend you to have a subscription. This subscription also allows you to go to the Smith Mages workshop, and there you can crush all the PV gear you got from dropping. The PV gear had a total value of 10 KK, and after crushing, I was pretty lucky, I think, because I got a lot of summon runes. Not a lot of, but for this multiplier, I think it's a good outcome. And I had 4 times the amount of karmas before crushing, and I think that's pretty nice. Sadly, the video from leveling my crafting proficiency got destroyed. I was really looking forward to show you how I did it, but yeah, it is what it is. I basically just craft for every level 1 item and try to do it in the most economic way, and yeah, but okay. As you can see, I'm fighting against a resource keeper, and yeah, had a really hard time. So you get these resource keepers when you hit the level 20 in a gathering profession, and if you are subscribed, you also get this back from the resource keeper. Because of that, I decided to craft a matte tofu cloak and then toady set. You get 230 agility from these 3 parts, which is really powerful, and also 1 additional MP. But when you use the weapon, there is no hunting rune on it, and therefore I used my runes I got from crushing. You can also make better runes by combining these resources at the crusher. When you combine 3 runes, you get 1 rune of the next level, and then I used them to mage a little bit this weapon, and got really lucky that the hunting rune was not taking too long to go on. And yeah, that's basically it for the video. Thank you for watching, and see you the next time.